Welcome back to the new edition of this channel. In this edition, we are going to look into just three international friendly match, and we are going to look at the possible outcome for these matches. The first match that we have on the list is actually the match between Colombia against Jordan, and we used our prompt to generate different aspects of this particular match fixtures. Now, the importance of this match is that these fixtures is highly significant for both teams. It concludes their respective preparation for the World Cup. For Colombia, it is an opportunity to solidify their status as serious tournament contenders rather than mere hopeful. For Jordan, it is a crucial test against elite South American opposition ahead of their tournament debuts. Blah blah blah. Now, let us just skip that and let us move on to the real gist, and maybe probably you love to read through some of the facts that backed up most of this particular prediction. You can take your time to read through each segment of this particular analysis of this match and up to the lineup, the possible lineup of these match fixtures. So we have some missing players and their impact on the match. We also have the tactical analysis for those that really have interest in reading more about individual teams playing style and their strength or their weakness. So the proceeding to the statistic projection, I think this one, it is not, there is no, we don't always have consistency in it because this is a friendly games, and in friendly it is very rare for you to see teams taking it serious unless maybe something happened on the pitch. So if the stats projected seems to be accurate, then definitely these two teams are taking the match very serious. Now let us move on to the that is the probability assessment. We have it that Colombia has 82% chance of winning this particular match, 13% chance that the match will end up in a straight draw, and 5% chance that the away team, which is Jordan, they are going to win this match. Now, we have the most likely match scenario. This is the script for the match, and that is the projected or maybe possible outcomes of the event. But this is not real because it is like a script, just like an imagination of what will actually happen in this particular game. So the possible outcome of it, the scoreline that we have here is 3-0 for Colombia against Jordan, and we have alternative scorelines 2-0 or 4-1. So in short, we have it that this match we are expecting more goals in it, and we have the confidence level at 9/10. Now, instead of going for straight winning for Colombia in this match, I believe, or I think, the best option to actually go for is predicting it as more goals, maybe over one or over two. Now, moving on to the next match fixtures that we have on the list, and for those that want to read the final verdict, you can actually check it out here. And for the prompt, because most times people usually request for the prompt, I have the basic prompts on our Telegram platform that you guys can actually copy. You can join our Telegram platform and copy the prompt. So the prompt I provided on our platform is actually the basic one, and you can see, so this happens to be for the straight winning football, and this one can actually generate up to like 10 games at a time. But the one we are currently using is very strong and well detailed, and it is very long. It is a long prompt. So but for the basic, you can actually join our Telegram platform to copy it, and you can actually edit this particular prompt to your preference. You can change the date so that we get accurate prediction and data analyzed. Now let us move on to the second match fixtures that we have on the list. So moving forward, we have the match between Netherlands and Uzbekistan, and we have their recent form analysis. They are head to head. I think in their last 10 meeting, these fixtures represent a completely blank slate. The two national teams have never met before, okay, in either official or unofficial competition. Okay, looking at the tactical trends, given the lack of historical data, we are poised for a unique tactical clash between the total Dutch possession game and the Italian school of defensive discipline instilled in the Uzbek squad. Okay, we have the expected lineup, the missing players. All right, so we have the probability assessment, that is for Netherlands, that's 75%, and the reason behind this is, despite poor recent form, they share gap in individual quality and aggressive tactical setup, and the desperation to bounce back heavily favor the Dutch. Okay, the drop probability is 18%. The away team to win is 7%. Most likely match scenario and the predicted score line, that is 2-0 or 3-0, and the confidence level is 8/10. So I would suggest you go for, instead of going for maybe over goals, you can actually, in this match I'm seeing either Netherlands win or over 1.5 goals, more than one goals. I think the best thing is to use the bet builder, that is a Netherlands to win and over 1.5. I think that's what we should be expecting, or naturally Netherlands to win alone. I think that's still okay, and this happens to be the final verdict for that. A very short text on it. All right, so don't let us waste much of our time on this, and let us move on to the next match fixtures as we have. So this time around, it is a match between France and the Northern Ireland, also an international friendly game. So if we are to look at the recent form analysis, we can look at the France last 10 matches prior to their recent 1-2 defeat to Ivory Coast. France enjoyed a dominant 9-game unbeaten run. Okay, for their opponents, Northern Ireland has had mixed fortunes, navigating a transitional phase with results including a recent 1-0 win against Guinea, a 1-1 draw against Wales, and a 0-2 loss to Italy. Okay, more away performance. I think if they decided not to use this particular match to play, I think they should beat this away team. We have the projected statistics. So based on their probability assessment, we have 75% that France will actually win this match, 17% that it will end up in a draw, and 7% that Northern Ireland will win. And the projected scoreline or predicted scoreline is a 2-0, that is most likely, and the alternative that we have is 1-0 or 3-0. But the reason why I will not like us to go for this match as maybe more than one goals is because if you look at the confidence level, although it is 8/10, but I think there's a particular aspect that said we shouldn't expect a blown out stops in this match. Okay, we have it here that the confidence level is 8/10. Attacking quality should comfortably breach Northern Ireland defense, though Northern Ireland recent grit might prevent. Yes, all right. So if you see this place, this gives us an insight that we shouldn't expect more goals in this match. So I will not be going for maybe more than one goals in this match. So let us just expect France to actually win this match. All right. So thanks for watching. If you have any question, just kindly drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to like our video, subscribe to this channel for more daily tips and match analysis. And for most of our prompts, you can actually join our Telegram platform for most of our basic prompts. And if you want to get more information about how we develop all these prompts and how we worked out some of our special strategies, you can actually join our private class. You are going to find the private class link in the Telegram channel or our general WhatsApp group. See you guys in the next edition. Bye bye.